Now it's recording. Yeah, wait a minute. One, and again I need to. Yeah, bro, we can start, bro.
Good evening, everyone. My name is Aditya Nopani, and I am from Kolkata, West Bengal. This is my first term in the degree level of the BS in Data Science and Applications at IIT Madras. Apart from this, I have also studied my graduation in Computer Science, which I have completed recently. So I do not have any working experience as of now, but I am highly interested in the field of data science, machine learning, and artificial intelligence, and I like to build projects revolving around it to improve my knowledge on the domain.
Hi, this is Sanjay from Chennai. I am currently pursuing my same as Aditya Nopani. I am also, this is my first semester in degree level in data science from IIT Madras. Apart from that, I have done a bachelor's degree in health science from University of the People, which is an American accredited institute, and also currently pursuing a master's degree in financial engineering in World Quant University. Yeah, we can proceed to the project. Here you can see this is about page of our project. Here you can see our home page. Basically, it explains about our project, like what it's gonna do. It will do data and document insights, and role-based access control is there for our project. And you can do a conversational AI agent interactions using natural language processing. And yeah, let's get started. Here you can see the login is there. There are four types of login is there. One is admin login, one is higher professional login, one is finance team login, and one is planning team login. But there are only one user for admin, and admin need to approve all the users while doing registration. Admin need to approve all the users. Let me show. Let me first log in as let me register first as a new user. Now I'm registering as a random user. Uh, Sorry. Now I'm putting it as a planning team, and here I'm doing some password, and I need to confirm the password. And here I registered it. The registration is successful, but it's saying like you need to wait for admin approval to log in it. Let's try to log in first and see whether it is working or not. It's not logging in because admin didn't give the approval. Let's log in as admin and see. Here the admin credential, I log in as admin. Here you can see there are three active users are there. The one user, which is a new user that we log in, and already there are two users are registered here. Here now in below, I'm gonna approve the user, and the above you can see the changes are made. It is showing like from the zero in the planning team, it's turned into one. Without admin approval, they can't able to log in. They can't able to log in. Yeah. Now I'm making a login. You can see the user is registered now successfully. Yeah. Whatever we done in the back end is like a we used um, view to web framework for this project. For front end, we use HTML, CSS, and JavaScript. Front end, we use a framework as view to, and here we avoided the CLI. In back end, we completely used Flask, and for databases, we used SQLite 3 and SQL Alchemy. For security purpose, we used security Flask Security 2, which gives role based access, and also it do password salting. And for LLM integration, Aditya will continue.
So for building the AI agent, we have used the Claude Sonnet 3.5 model as our primary model, which will be using to answer the queries which are asked by the users. So the main thing which we have done in this is, first we have loaded all the URLs and API key into our code. Secondly, we have this function called ask Claude, where we specify the model which we are using, the amount of tokens which are being utilized per query, the temperature, and other such details. And after this, what we have done is that we on the basis of the sample queries which have been provided in the documentation, we have identified certain keywords which help us to understand whether a query asked by the user is a document based query or a data based query or a hybrid query. And on the basis of these keywords, as we can see, the query is uh, classified into a certain category, and on the basis of the classification the particular function is invoked to answer that query. So how to deal with the different types of queries, we have built different functions. Like we have one function dedicated for to dealing with documents, as we can see, and we have another function for dealing exclusively with database queries, and here we have a function to create the prompt which will query. And like using these functions, we query the agent which provides an answer to our the question which we have asked. Now my teammate Sanjay will explain the rest of the architecture.
Yeah, yeah, okay, Aditya. Um, okay. Yeah. Let me log in as a user. Now it's like you can see other two users like admin and finance team and planning team. Now I'm going to show uh, higher official team. Here I'm logging in as higher official. Now I'm trying to make a query here. Yeah, I will go for a random question. Yeah, I think this question is. I pick a random question from the document. I will paste the question here and ask the AI agent to give a output. Yeah, here you can see based on the question here, it's giving the output from the given documents in a right manner by analyzing all the documents based on the keywords we given. Yeah, this is the thing. Apart from that, we added a view dataset summary here. If you click this, you can see it's like we try to improve this, but due to lack of time, we can't able to improve more about the dataset summary. Yeah, that's all about this project, sir. Thank you for giving the opportunity. Thank you, Himanshu sir, for guiding us this process. Yeah, you can continue, Aditya.
Yeah, so as my teammate demonstrated, this is the demo of our project. In a similar way, we can log in as other users who belong to the planning department, the finance department, and also as the higher officials and the admin who can see all the stats of the application. So this was all from our side. It was a very enjoyable experience for us, and we got to learn many new things. This was our first time building an AI agent, and it was a very uh, knowledgeable experience, and we enjoyed it a lot. In the end, I would also like to thank Himanshu sir and ma'am for guiding us throughout the course of the project. So this is all from our side.
It's like we integrated them in our front end, and we are checking this. Sanjay, just gmail.com. Okay, okay. Let me make a query. Okay. First, I will take a sample question from the question itself. Paste it here. Hmm. We'll give some time. Hmm. Here you can see it give a response, total amount of sales, how much of all orders in the given data set includes 5 rows. It's giving like this. Okay.